Want to win a PlayStation 5? Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Welcome to Animals Wow TV. Today we'll look at the meaning behind 12 strangest cat behaviors. Jaw-dropping facts about cats. Stay until number 1, cause you'll learn why your cat loves to sleep on top of your stuff. Number 12. Sticking their butts in your face. Cats. Can't live without them. Hard to live with them. Even if you're a die-hard cat parent, you can't deny that sometimes cats can be so weird. So here is the meaning behind 12 of the strangest cat behaviors we know and some jaw-dropping facts about these felines. And we start with cats sticking their butts in your face. Has this ever happened to you? Your cat is sitting quietly on the couch, so you sit with them for some cuddle time. But no, your cat won't even let you pet them. Instead, they stand up, lift their tails, and push their butts right into your face. Disgusting. Not quite. Experts say that this is actually your cat's way of display of trust and affection. Lifting their tails is a sign of cats literally opening up to you. So yeah, this is actually the cat equivalent of a really big hug. Number 11. Squeezing into tight spaces. It's already a proven fact. Cats are liquid. They will curl up in the smallest, most unimaginable places in your house. Both a big, roomy bed for your cat. They prefer a box. Bought a super luxurious cat condominium. They prefer the dresser drawer. So why do cats love to push themselves into these spaces where there are lots of larger, more comfortable spots? The answer is all about instinct and cat ancestry. In the wild, all small animals know that they are exposed to danger if they stay out in the open. So they've developed an instinct to hide in small places for safety, especially when they sleep. Even though they've been domesticated, modern cats still have this instinct deep in their DNA. Thus, the squeezing. Oh well, so long as they're happy. Number 10. Bringing you gifts. Half-chewed mice, dead birds or bats, rotting garbage, torn toys, squashed balls. These are some of the gifts that your cat could suddenly drop at your feet or your pillow. For first-time cat owners, these gifts can be gross and quite shocking. But don't be offended. Just like the butt-in-your-face behavior, gifts are a sign that your cat loves you or just wants to mess with you. You see, mother cats bring parts of their hunt to their babies. Your cat may have remembered this lesson from their mama. The fact that your cat is giving you gifts shows that they have accepted you as their human, so it's both a thank you gift and a sign that they've accepted you as part of their posse. It's sort of their way of saying, I know you give me food, so here's your reward. I had a hard time getting that, so you better be grateful. Of course, being the sadistic creatures that they are, they could also be giving you gifts just to mess with you and get your attention. You never know with cats. So the next time your cat drops a dead rat at your feet, don't scold them. Actually, don't make a big deal out of it by praising them either. Acknowledge that there's a gift there, then throw it in the trash can ASAP. Number 9. Burying their poop. Here's another behavior that's been passed down through the generations. Cats instinctively cover up their poop, even if it's in the litter box. They do this because their ancestors learned to do it in the wild. Predators can tell a lot from sniffing the poop of other animals. So the ancient cats learned to cover their poop and their scent by burying it. A cat not burying its poop could be a sign of a problem, so better have your veterinarian check your pet if this happens. Number 8. Kitty litter fails. And since we're talking about cat litter, here's another weird behavior. Peeing and pooping outside the litter box. Actually, it's the number one reason why people return their pets to pet shops or put them on for adoption centers. Having your pet peeing and pooping everywhere is just not sanitary. But actually, cats are very fussy about where they pee or poop. Once they pee and poop in the same place, it becomes a habit, so they will return to that exact spot over and over again. It's all about marking their territories and claiming their spots. This is why it's easy to train them to use the litter. But no matter how much you train them, some cats just don't like doing their business inside the litter box. Experts say that this behavior could have several causes. It could be because of a medical problem. Your cat might find it hard to walk to the litter box because of bladder problems. Or maybe you have a senior cat that has arthritis. Who wants to walk all the way to the other side of the room just to pee when you can hardly walk? But the root could also be stress. Some cats can be total divas, so just a small change in their environment could stress them out. Do you have another pet and you're letting two cats use the same litter box? Probably not a good idea. Better to give them separate litter boxes. Anyway, before you abandon your cat, try to Sherlock and find out the true cause of the case, the kitty crapper, so you can provide the solution that your cat wants or needs. Number 7. Pushing things off the table. We've said it once, we'll say it again. Some cats can be total sadists. Just look at these clips. As you can see, cats just love to push things off tables, and we're not talking about knocking them over accidentally. Nope, these are deliberate acts of mischief. And anything on a table is fair play, from big stuff to little things. Experts say this is again due to instinct because cats are hunters that play with their prey by nature. They practice their skills by batting at things. Watch our video of the top cat toys and you'll see what we mean. Even a simple feather wand makes cats bat like crazy. Of course, your cat may just be bored and wants your attention. They push things off the table so that you'll look at them and maybe play with them. Cat behaviorists suggest that you ignore your cat when they exhibit this kind of behavior. If they keep getting your attention whenever they do it, then they've basically trained you to react. Bottom line is, keep things off the table as much as you can and play with your cat so they don't get bored. Alright, we're halfway through. Are you liking this video? Then please take a moment to like and subscribe to our channel. Remember to hit that notification button for regular updates of our informative and exciting animal videos. Number 6. Standing on their hind legs. Typical cats have 4 legs. Of course, there are special cats who have 3 or 2 or no legs at all, but all the personality to make up for it. Just because they don't have the usual number doesn't mean they can't be great pets. Anyway, typical cats walk on all fours, but sometimes they like to stand up on their hind legs and survey their domain. You know, like the superior cats that they are. Again, we go back to their ancestors for the explanation. In the wild, when they are confronted by enemies, animals try to make themselves look bigger by standing on their back legs. So even if they look silly doing it, it's actually better if you stand back if your cat is displaying this behavior. It means that they're feeling threatened by something or someone, so give them space. Unless, of course, you're actually dangling a treat above them. Now that's a different story. Number 5. Ignoring you. Cuddling is one of the highlights of having a pet. Being able to stroke their fur and hold them into your arms is a bliss. Unless your cat ignores your existence. If your cat ignores you, don't worry, it's not you, it's them. Cats are notoriously independent animals, so many of them need space and lots of me time. If they want your attention, they'll seek you out for it. Otherwise, just let them be for a moment. Number 4. Late night zoomies. Dogs aren't the only ones that get the zoomies. Cats get them too. And most of the time it happens during the middle of the night. Say goodbye to a good night's sleep as your cat barrels down the hallway. Oh, and did we mention the yowling? Yep, these zoomies are actually accompanied by yowls and growls. So just why won't your cat let you sleep? One reason is pent-up energy. All pets need exercise. If your cat has a lot of pent-up energy from sleeping all day, then there's no other way for that energy to be released except for a 2 a.m. zoomie run. Being a naturally nocturnal animal, this need to cause havoc and hunt at night is a natural behavior. So exercise your pet regularly and try to feed them right before bedtime. Just think of them as a hyperactive toddler who needs lots of activities during the day so they zonk out at night. Number 3. Kneading. Kittens instinctively need their mother's mammary glands when they are nursing. This stimulates more and faster milk production. In other words, more food equals happy kitty. So if your kitten does this to you, this means that they want milk and lots of it. Now, kneading for an adult cat is an entirely different story. There are 2 possible reasons why your full-grown cat is kneading the sofa or a cushion or your body. 1, they feel happy. They associate the soft texture that they are kneading to warmth and comfort of their mommies. The second reason could be stress. Kneading calms them down. Whether they're doing it because of the first or second reason, what you need to remember is that your cat is content enough to knead at you. So it shouldn't be a problem. Just relax as those soft paws massage you. Unless, of course, your cat has really long claws. When that happens, time for some pedicure. Number 2. High-speed chattering. Cats are very vocal creatures. They yowl, they howl, and they chatter like monkeys. This last one usually happens when cats spot birds flying outside the window. Experts say that they chatter because they're excited to see prey, but frustrated that they hunt it down. It's also their way of warming up their muscles when they're preparing to chase prey. So when you hear your cat chattering, don't worry about it. It's normal behavior that won't harm your pet. And last but not the least, number 1, plopping down on your stuff. Okay, so a lot of people are now working from home. Great, you get to spend a lot of time with your pet. Of course, it's not that great when your cat keeps interrupting your work by laying down on top of your computer, your mouse, your notebook, and basically every stuff you're using for work. Is your pet being just a jerk, or is there some reason behind this behavior? Experts say it's a little bit of both. Your cat sees that you're paying a lot of attention to your stuff and they don't like it. They want your attention on them and them alone, so they come between you and that hated computer. Of course, sometimes they really just love how warm the computer can get. Anyway, while on top of your stuff, they can also rub their scent on your things to mark them. It's their way of saying, what's yours is mine and what's mine is also mine. Accept it. And there you have it. The meaning behind 12 strangest cat behaviors, jaw-dropping facts about cats. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to click that like button, subscribe to our channel, and leave a message for a chance to win a PlayStation 5. And while you're here, check out our video on the best cat toys you can buy online.